Hello. How are you? Happy New Year. Good. You look cool. Oh, they always ask me, hey Miguel, you're not sad because the only girl you've ever loved left you with another man, even had a baby? And I go, nope, that's just the name of the game. My life is like a movie that never gets good. Hi, I'm XR Mighty. Welcome back to the zone. I'm just gonna get right into it. I was walking by the Italian restaurant with a buddy, and he goes, hey, I hear they cook their pasta al dente there. First of all, it's not al dente. Don't put the Spanish twist on it. And I had to correct him on that. That same gentleman, he was telling me, he's like, oh, so I hear there's a new pill for alcoholics. I was like, oh, that's interesting. What does it do? He's like, oh, it gets you hammered. I was like, all right. I see what you're into. I could tell. This is what I said to him. I said, you ever, I tried to sound smart. I was like, you know about the Whistleblowing Act? He said, yeah, actually, my father was a whistleblower. I gotta go. And I just left. Today I took a nap. I was in a deep Soviet sleep. Dreams are weird. Yeah, that was a weird ass dream I had. I was like, why am I dreaming about this? What does this mean? I started to think, I'm like, what could my dream mean? I thought about it. I was like, grenades going off in the yard. My grandpa peeling shrimp with his feet. You know, some dreams just don't make sense. You gotta live with them, and you wake up and you're like, what the? Wake up and you go, whoa. You ever wake up and you're like, am I still dreaming? You ever just get home and eat a big bucket of boiled shrimp? Me neither. Do you think cavemen used to dream? Do you think they had big dreams? If cavemen today saw that we bring girls flowers, they would think it's so dumb and pointless. They would be like, why you bring her flowers? We use flowers for the ditch. You look comfy. How was your Christmas? Sorry that I'm kind of all over the place with the topics. If I bounce all over the place, just stay with me, stay in it, stay focused. I met another guy. This is actually a different guy. This guy, I met a lot of guys, just if you haven't noticed. He was like, yeah, he was just a little shoulder man. I think he was from Louisiana. And he was like, yeah, he was just a little shoulder man. I said, what does that mean? He was just all shoulder. Yeah, you would talk to him and he was all shoulders. I said, oh. So was it suggestive? And he would go, yeah, it was. It was pretty suggestive. And he was just all shoulders. He was always shouldering about. I was like, anyway, I was like, okay, well, I was like, cool. I was like, oh. And he was like, yeah. And then so later, the next day, I think I had like a bunch of cans behind my house. And I took a picture of them and I sent them to him. And I was like, hey, I think this is like $100 worth of cans. And it was like a lot. And if you take them, you can have the money. He's like, $100? I could really use that. And I was like, yeah, man, no problem. You could have it. And later he texted me. He's like, hey, these were, this is only $13 worth of cans. And I said, I'm bad at math, sorry. And then he wasn't mad. I mean, it was free, but, you know, he was really looking forward to that. Yeah, buddy, I just, the numbers. I'm not a number guy. I guess I'm not really that bright. I remember one time at my other job previously, like, yo, we don't know how, and they're like looking at papers. We don't know how, but we're losing money when you're here. What's going on? Stay in it, all right? Hey, I've had people do that. Hey, I kind of just have that face where people they think they could say anything to me. People have said that some things. Even children are disrespectful to me. Just like, dang, man. No one respects me, but, you got to earn it. So, please. We're nearing the end. I've already edited everything. Took off my hoodie, edited, got back up, didn't want to put on the hoodie. I put the beanie back on, though. Thank you for watching. Really, thank you. Means a lot. Have a good night, and I'll see you on the next one. In the back of my head, I was like, look, buddy. I always like making up random lies to people. I'm like, hey, you guys want one of these fresh jalapenos? They were picked just this morning. I was walking with that same guy from Louisiana, and I was just catching a vibe off him. I was like, your dad go to World War II?